It's your boy, back again. We got plenty of people that have messaged us. I appreciate you guys. Oh, I'm already following you. Okay, gotcha. Follow, refollow. Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm sure. You're gonna get mad at me for playing the game, I guess. Because I've already shown I can play with any team. Just a matter of going through and doing what I want. I'm not gonna worry about people. Everybody's got some haters. Apparently, I have quite a few. Is that too bright? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Well, folks, we are gonna be chilling and grinding some trophies. Pretty much got through all of the season character missions except for Mr. Doe, so we'll clean that up pretty quick. Let's see, we got a good one right here. Now these, I usually save these for later, so I'm not gonna dig too deep into that if I don't want to, you know, mess up my plans. Health packs, 20 rares. Alright, well, I'm gonna get that easy. Now, let's see. Let's go back to our main guys, and we'll deal with Mr. Doe and all that later. Got that changed. Let's get that time changed up. And then let's check our stand-ins. Where are we at, people? Oh, went too far. Alright, we're still second place in the USA, but we have gone down a bit in terms of worldwide. So, we got to get these numbers up. That's not looking too good for me. You know, I could do better than that. Yep, we are chilling, folks. Let's go through and see who's going to be our first adversary once it actually loads up. Tough room. I've not seen anybody in a minute. I don't know. We might have to go back to volume play right now and just go through and play whatever bot match pops up. If nothing pops up in these 3 minutes. Finally, let's go. Not gonna lie, that was kind of cool. Alright. That is one match in. Let's get to these next ones. Yeah, folks, we are strapped in for a long haul type stream because the Knicks are up by 1 and they don't play until 8:30, son. So, we're gonna play until we get bored or until we feel like doing something else. Okay, looks like we're not gonna be bored today. Got in there way quicker than the last time. I like Yusuf. I'll give him a chance. Alrighty. Let's see if he can make this. I hope it's not bad manners for me to do that. Yeah, I don't want to be a jerk trying to give people a chance. And it's an unfair matchup for him. Just ended up with the wrong dude. Sorry about that, bro. Did we not get a chest? I don't think we did. That's weird. Sorry, dude. Is it worth sacrificing the amount of time we are to get 30 trophies? Yeah, 2 minutes is a lot. I think that we'll cut it around. Actually, we'll go back to the 20 minutes after that. See what happens here. Alrighty. Alright, let me grab something real quick, but we'll let the timer keep timering. Not too close. Alright. Got a little... I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried there for a second. That Splashy being over there is a no-no. But I could trust my team to make it over there. Alright, we'll cut it in half, just to see. That's close enough. Okay, finally. Drag car intense. Oh. Gotta get him out of there. Okay. Splashy's up at least. Sorter him over there. Let's do some defense. Why are it's a shotgun? Why are all the pellets just disappearing into nowhere? Ugh. You win some, you lose some, folks. Not a fan of that. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Maybe it's just a little lull in players at the moment. I usually get more hits when it's later in the afternoon, I guess. Alright, and with that, we're gonna switch this back to 20. We just want... I want to play, I don't want to wait. Gotta work on plenty of things. Gotta work on my aim. Jeez, you guys haven't destroyed that bunker yet? Just can't get good help, folks. Yep, we're switching this down to 20s. Thank you. No, I don't want to ruin anybody's chances of getting implants. I will take this so that I can grind those out later. Maybe we could try some of the Club Wars. Oh, okay, I was running while I was not planning on it. Wow, went all the way left. All the way left. Alright, where is he? Dang. Yeah, I got you there. Alright, that's two back to back. Gotta lock in, folks. This is not good. I hate it when it glitches like that. Okay. Gotta restart it. Alright, let's do some street frags, some payloads, some 2v2s. And then we'll get down to business. To the main event. Regular frag. Ah, came back. Might as well. Okay, Mr. Wessel. Let's see what we got.
Order confirmed. Flag confirmed.
All right.
Order confirmed.
Guess he froze. Sorry about that, dude. I understand, and then that connection's rough sometimes. Thank you very much. Let's get another one in there. Come on. 19 days left in the season. It's crazy. How about that? You're still in the beginning. Well, such is life. Gotta do it. Dang, I did not know that she had that much bounce. And it's not. Oh, I did have that. So the only thing I'm missing is... Yeah. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to figure out some stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh! Got a tournament I'm going to soon. Yeah, let's do a regular match. Get some variety. Dang, I did not think that everybody would just stop fighting at that point because I died.
And that's all I've got to say about that.
My cat woke up. She's been taking a nap. Now she switched positions for her second nap. Alright, let's get some of these coins. Coins and positioning. Oh! Got him. Did not think that was going to weave in there right. Oh, we missed those skill shots. Alright, we got 3, 4. 4, it's one person. 2 people are up. Ability post, but that's not what matters. The win's what matter. She wants to go out soon. There you go. My cat likes to sunbathe.
Base is under attack.
Come on. Alright, okay. You locked me in place. Here's what it is. Let's see. It's crazy.
Order confirmed. Target confirmed. Double frag.
Alright, weave right in there. Good job. Ah. Okay. Guess she changed her mind. What's up for Club Wars? Ooh. Should we try Shenanigans Team? Shenanigans Team. Let's do it. I don't really want to play with both of them, but I do want to play with one of them. I gotta get better at Soldier and Tiger. Both their abilities are real top notch. I just do not pay enough attention, I feel. Mm.
Order confirmed. Double frag. Triple frag. Frag test. Monster frag. Monster frag. Order confirmed.
Look at all this. I love that ability. I swear it is. It's just top notch. Trying to wait for that ability to come back up. Come on, hit the dance, sir.
Order confirmed.
Trying to get that clip.
Monster frag.
Too many of them coming up on me. Okay, never mind. Still worked. Hey, welcome out here to the stream, dude. I appreciate you coming out. Not quite sure what you meant by that. Maybe you were commenting on the other dude's name. Poopy Pants 325 is crazy. Was that who I was playing against? Well, now I'm more confused. Nope. Not sure what you mean by that, dude.
Order confirmed. Order confirmed. Order confirmed. Triple frag. Order confirmed. Frag confirmed. Order confirmed.
Wow, so we're quitting already? This is team shenanigans time. Come on. You know, we got to take the shenanigans to another level. We got to go out there. All right, we got another one. Oh yeah, boss. Come on. There it is. I could have waited and gotten the rest of them, but it was too hard to pass that up. All the kills, they were just coming. Come on. There's one. Wait, does the thing flash red when somebody's in there? Okay, now I have to get better at using him, because that seems like so much fun. Okay. There we go. That's two.
Base is under attack.
I didn't even know how that stun got in. I thought I had him there. Yeah, hit the shimmy for me one time, sombrero. So, I like the shenanigans that the team is currently going through. Damn, how is it 36? Hi, Death Wessel. Hello. I'll text him. Hi. How are you? Yeesh, 36. Let's get rid of all of these. And I'll give you one more chance here, bro. If you're just gonna spam up my stuff. I would upgrade the rest of my team, but I do not have the coins. I appreciate you, bro. Shout outs to you, bro. Alright. Let's follow you. Okay.
Order confirmed. FRAG confirmed. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Alright.
Base is under attack.
It's on.
FRAG confirmed. Order confirmed.
Yeah, eat those. Ah. Gotta love it. Ooh, damn. It's not locked in there. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh no, bro. Mono a mono. Sudden deathmatch. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Who else is here? Somebody's here. I can sense it. No! We lost. Damn, damn, damn! Well, such is life. Time for some escort duty. There we go. Synergy. Hey Harrison, how you doing, dude? Out here playing one of our favorite shenanigans teams. The team everybody attack from the other side of the board. The only thing I think I have that's a full attack unit is Aldrich, but everybody else has somewhat of a global. So let's see how this works against this bot match. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let the bombs do it. Dang. I thought I was safe. I guess he hit me one more time. Delicious. Come on. Thought he was being cute. Thought it was about to hit me with its ability as soon as I came around the corner. That's crazy. There we go. Now that I'm thinking about it, are there any other people who have an ability similar to Aldrich? You know, something that stacks. Alright, so I know Duality has stacks on hers. Alright. Damage to boost and weapons. Okay. 3 stacks. Now, I know Aldrich definitely has stacks. Yeah, per kill. Who else does? There's a center, I think, that also has it. Hola, welcome to the stream. I am playing FRAG Pro Shooter. If you're wondering why it doesn't look like Volume 5, we're playing on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, controllers and all that good stuff. So if you ever feel like coming out and playing with us over here, feel free. Okay. Is there another stacking on it? He stacks. Because what is it? Any fragger he defeats, speed boost. So 3 kills, he gets a speed boost. Alright. It's not amazing, but that's alright. Do I want this, or do I want... Oh, never mind, I don't even have any skin coins. Never mind. There's gotta be another one, because it'd be too crazy just to have a couple of them with that. I'll get you in a few. I just gotta check which other ones I was... Dang, why am I all the way back? I guess in terms of stacks, Sparky technically counts. I don't want to say technically, because you could store up different ones. It's kind of a combo thing. So, stacking plus, you know, the little pet that it summons. Let's see. Is there another one? Yeah, I don't think there's another one. Yeah, no, that would be it, actually. Wait. What does May do? I feel like May's also got a... Okay, stun duration. Okay, no. Plus it's like... negative range. I could have sworn there was a 5th one of these guys. But it looks like you're wrong. So who would we put as a part of this team to make it work? I want to play with just my normal people. Like, you know, they're fine. But I'll try something new. Alright, he has 3 different ones, so... How do I get to the next one? Oh, it keeps up all the damage, so... Grab cooldown. But how do I get to the other side? I don't know, but he counts, I think, because he has different things that change over time. What is it, like every bullet gives him 3rd shot's a stun, 6th shot is crit. And the order resets. Damage is pretty good. He has a hook, he has a stun. Is it a stun or is it a flash? Yeah, no. It's a flash. Alright. Looks like it'll go through and slow it down. I think the hook actually does stun them, just like Desperados does. Let's give it a run. Oh. We have a contender.
Order confirmed.
How does that not count? That's such... Look at the scans.
Double frag. Base is under attack. Triple frag. Order confirmed.
Alright. Come on, guys. Shoot the thing! Got it. Got him! It was a ruse! You were worried about my shenanigans, guys. It was me all along. Dang. I was trying to, you know, experiment, play, you know, try some stuff. I fear that we have lost. Yeah, boy. Alright, bro. Sorry, man. Gotta go up there and crack some skulls here. We gotta try some new things. Alright, hopefully this time I got you. Come on, man. No. Alright, time to get into a normal game. Hey, sorry about that, y'all. If you're wondering why the version looks like an older version, this is how it looks like on Nintendo Switch. It looks like the Volume 2 UI, if you remember from that.
Base is under attack.
So I hope that clears some stuff up for you. Time to go through and solve some problems. I'm not entirely sure what the last thing is, but I think that you're wondering how much does it cost for the entire game or for like certain characters. If you're looking for entire game, the base game's free. To unlock all the characters, like, you know, to be able to use them as they come as like rewards for chests, you would pay $9.99 just to be able to unlock them. And it would be, if you wanted just one of each of them, you could pay, I think it's $64. But $9.99 just makes it so you can grind and, you know, get all the characters. You could also buy characters in DLC packs, so you buy them based off of whatever arena they're from. Dang, how am I missing those? I hope that's the right answer. Let me go through and get a quick Google Translate, because I do love answering questions. Oh, how hard is it to make the... okay, my fault. If you're talking about pairings for like the team, not that hard. I mostly pick characters I feel comfortable with or want to try some stuff out. I was going to try something out with this, but did it really work out? If you're wondering how hard is it to go through and actually find a match, not hard. I'm having trouble connecting with this guy who's getting me he wants to do a match, just because sometimes if you have different time zones, different place, that's where it gets a little bit weird and all that. But usually not that hard. You would want to extend the amount of time you wait from like the based amount. Like right now I'm just waiting 20 seconds per game. But if I wait just 20 seconds, then I'll probably get a pot match. But if I go through and, you know, extend it off to like 3 minutes, I'm less likely to just get a bot match. So, yeah, that's the actual question. My bad. I know very, very little Spanish. Not very, just not inadequate enough to, you know, have a decent conversation with. Alright. You guys are making me want to challenge myself and really start learning this. What would be the best way to learn Spanish? I thought it was Duolingo, but I hear they've gone down a little bit. You know, not the best anymore. Hello, good game. Thank you, Anderson. I appreciate you that. Sorry about the the question earlier. I know you're trying to really figure out all that, but here's what I'm talking about. If you are playing on Nintendo Switch, I'm sure it's the same kind of UI, at least for most of the menu going into mobile, but if you want to play more players, your matchmaking time would usually want to tick up to the full 3. I've gotten a lot of good matches, but I think that's just because of like how many trophies I got right now. I kind of match with anybody. But I also go through, I take, requests. People will want to play a match. I'm like, bet, let's play a match. But, if I just wait the regular 20 seconds for a game, then it's most likely a bot. I do speak a little bit of Spanish, just a little bit. Like I can carry around I can carry on a basic conversation, like super basic. There will be cases where there are words that I'm not as familiar with. Like I knew I thought you were asking how much, but I forgot that words can have more than one meaning. Dang. Alright. All 3 of you are in here and nobody's shooting anything. Guys, can't be useless like this. Alright, more shootier things. Yeah, but I do appreciate you coming out here, man. Not really. Like, I would want to say, like, I'm not fully incompetent. Like, I can tell, like, certain words, understand some meanings, because I've worked in a couple of restaurants, met a lot of people that speak Spanish and English, so I get some context, but I gotta work on that. That's the problem when you don't practice enough, I guess. Alrighty. Guys, there's no reason why. Oh my god. Got it up just in time, I see. Give me one quick sec so I can read that. Yeah, the game's been pretty good. I got back into it a couple years back, but I used to play back when the beta first came out. Like now, like the mobile version looks so different. Like it's way fast and there's like a billion things. Yeah, like I could see how it can get a little bit boring. Like if you're playing here on Switch like hasn't had like an update for a while. So it's a little meh. But I do like the competition that we get out on Nintendo Switch. People will come through, they play, they're friendly. I think you're talking about units now. Yeah. Like if you're on there now, there's been a couple of new people jumping up into the game. So I could understand not exactly, loving the things. Like right now, I know like for teams, I gotta play the teams that I'm doing right now. Like if I don't play with these 5 guys, I'm not gonna really climb too much. Oh, I like Queen Unicorn. She's fun. My favorite character when I first started coming out was Jaeger. Aldrich's been fun because he just has a lot into its kit, but Jaeger overall is probably my favorite one. Like he used to just like I played him back before they changed his like now he has infinite ammo, but before he just had like 40 bullets. So I just most of my muscle memory was just attached to how to go through and switch them out. Yeah, those later level cards, like all the ones that are up high, those are crazy. Like I remember when Wyatt and Aldrich first came out, I thought Wyatt was just auto win. There was no way to go through and play. But eventually I realized I gotta get higher than him with just my units gotta be stronger. If my units are the same level, it gets mowed down. So my Queen Unicorn is at I think it's at level 12. I'll double check it right after this because I used to really like the Unicorn's ability is just so much fun. Like once you're in like a real good like firefight, I would put Unicorn on with what do you call it, the slowing effect, and I would also just try to go through and bob and weave and move as much as I can. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, not me to fall off. All right. I've been playing. I think my earliest frag video was back in 2019. Yeah, I've been getting pretty good with some of these characters for a while. 2019 was the first time I was really playing like the game. That was back like right at the beginning of everything, like bare bones UI, only like a couple of characters, and I liked it because I didn't like playing like Overwatch or League of Legends. Like playing a game where I have to depend on other people just kind of got on my nerves. But making a team like this and then being able to go through and really be able to play the game and enjoy it was just way more fun to me. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I used to play at least one defensive character in my teams. Like this right now, this is super aggro because that's just kind of how it is with certain matches. Like if I lock in with certain players, we're mostly like doing a hard base race. Like if I get in to their base, I might be winning. If they get into my base, I might be losing. And a lot of it comes down to whichever one of us loses our Aldrich first, or loses like 1 or 2 units. If you lose 2 units and an Aldrich, then you might be switched. Like someone's gonna go through and knock you down. But otherwise, as long as like Aldrich is alive for me, I can kind of defend like pretty good. All right, I appreciate you coming out, Anderson. Hey, Harrison, how you doing? See, the Switch launcher frag was just real fun to see. Like, I was glad when they came out with the game on here, because my hands are huge. I can't play mobile unless it's on a tablet. Or like a big iPad. Alrighty. What level is my unicorn at, actually? I'm pretty sure it was 12. Yeah, 12. And all the frag powers. Alright, now I have 300 coins. Is this an... I need... Oh, Lord. I need 41 more. If you're good with Imperius, I would play him, but I'm kind of meh with Imperius. Like I could defend good with him, but I'm not the best. So if you're really good with playing Imperius, yeah, bam. I usually go for like any event. Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah, this is already gonna glitch out. Yeah, honestly, if the mobile version had more control integration, or if I could play it on like on the PC for like Google Play games, love it. Can't really do much. Okay, well, that's weird. Game glitched out on me. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, let's move with this guy. I gotta work on my aim with this. How? Honestly, I have no idea when the next one is. They said that they were gonna update this a while back, and they have changed stuff. Like, because, you know, there are glitches that randomly will happen on this game, like the jaw glitch or the shotgun glitch. Hasn't been a big one since then, but those two were pretty damn bad. So I'm not entirely sure when they're going to come out with the update for this. I really hope they do. It's a real good game. And I feel like a lot of people play it, and, you know, they like the game. I don't know when they're going to come up with a new one, though. This new update needs to hurry. Dang, bro. I don't even know if it's possible for me to win when this stuff happens. Yeah. Last time I did this, it did nothing. Yep. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. Not sure why that's happening with you. Okay. Anything online?
Order confirmed. Frag confirmed. Double frag. Base is under triple frag. Order confirmed. Order confirmed. Frag confirmed. Double frag. Frag confirmed. Double frag. Triple frag. Order confirmed. Frag test. Triple frag. Order frag test. Order confirmed. Frag confirmed. confirmed. FRAG confirmed.
Dang, you got me out there, bro. Alright, come on.
Base is under attack. Order double frag. Base is under attack.
Yeah, that thing puts out good cover fire. Alright, I'm down. Dang it!
Order confirmed.
Bro. Oh, brother. Out here catching me out more than once is crazy.
FRAG confirmed.
We out here lacking.
Order confirmed.
I'm gonna have to stay here and handle this. Gotta get to the top.
Double frag. Triple frag. Order confirmed.
Oh. It's all up. Oh, come on.
Base is under attack.
Lord. Good game, bro. Appreciate you.
Order confirmed. FRAG confirmed. Double frag. Order confirmed. Ultra frag. Monster frag. Monster frag.
Yeah, nah, you legit caught me out a couple times there. I was not expecting that. That game hurted.
Order confirmed.
Hey, welcome out to the stream, dude. How are you doing? I had to get out of there. Caught lacking. Whew. Wiped out my whole team there. Had to go after the other guys. Dang, bro, you could have won. I've lost plenty of times today. Hey, bro, I appreciate you coming out again. How you doing? Oh, that's just a dude from like a while ago. I don't know. He was excited. He's subscribed a while back. But, yeah, definitely a lot of messages. Sorry about that, y'all. My chat just went kind of crazy over here. That's gonna hurt when he comes back. Oh.
Base is under attack. Order confirmed. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Double frag. Double frag. Order confirmed.
Alright. Oh, dang, I went right into him. I thought he was on the other side.
Double frag. Order confirmed. Base is under attack. Frag confirmed. Double frag.
Woo! I would do race to the top. I just don't want to take away from somebody who's over there, like, legit grinding it. Plus, the wait time for race to the top is automatically, like, a minute. So it's just kind of, man, I want to play more. God! And I wasn't noticed. Yeah, come on, bro. You're killing me. You're legitimately... Mm-mm. That's wild, bro. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that. Like, that's ridiculous. I stream on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Figure I'd cast the widest, you know, net that I could possibly do with the streams. This is a triple digit. Come on, man. Don't make me have to block it. I don't want to have to block anybody on this game again. I don't know if I gotta block people for racist stuff. Don't make me block you for, like, spamming in the actual messages. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it gets like that. I try not to think too hard about how difficult it could be, especially if you don't pay. Because I just, saved after a while and tried it out. But it does suck. Sorry to hear about that, dude.
Order confirmed. Order confirmed. Frag confirmed. Double frag. Triple frag hit. Ultra frag. Monster frag. Order confirmed.
Yeah, it's definitely harder if it just did free to play. Like, even if you don't, especially if you don't unlock the game so you can get certain characters, that just hard locks you out of stuff. Like, K-Boom can carry for, like, a good chunk of stuff, but, like, zero, paid characters, it's a little rougher there. I have to actually go through and figure out, which characters are considered pay to win on this. I haven't played the base game in so long, so the only DLC I know you can get for free is K-Booms. So I gotta go back and look. So on here it's free because when they first did the second wave of DLC on the game, it was like K-Boom, Jaja, Aldre, all the other guys, Wyatt, everybody outside of the base game, they came in. Now K-Boom, when he originally first came out, he came out in a DLC a little before the rest of these guys on my team, and he was legitimately a monster. Like everything, the shotgun, the speed up. Like look at this. Like this is with implants, but even without implants, this is such a fast character. And to have two like that right there, that's two-shotting most units. And that was, even though my unit is like level 14, it's still bad. So when it first came out, he was just so ridiculous. It was the worst free-to-play thing that they could do. So they went through and made him, you know, fully free-to-play versus like, you know, buying it at DLC. The Jaw thing is, that's because of the Jaw glitch. Legitimately, the Jaw glitch was so bad that everybody had to get a Jaw after that. Yeah, he, like, Hey Boom, just as is, has crazy damage. Jaw, though, even without the glitch, he has so much survivability and the dash, and I think his hitbox for his main attack hits all around him, so it's not even just in front of him. Like he's legit tough. But when you play these characters with like implants and stuff, also they're too crazy, so they have to make those guys free to play. Like Wyatt is bad, but K-Boom's worse. He has more range than most attacking characters, 3 guns, and you know the speed up is legitimately just clutch. He outpaces most people's damage. Why does it just keep... I've been noticing that. Like, Splashy just stays right over there. And then I'll move in. That's so weird. Yeah, I think most melee style characters don't have as big of a hitbox as Jaw does. Jaw's one is legitimately like, I don't know what they were doing when they thought him up, but I mean, he's too good. The dash already makes him like way better than most of the attack characters. Like I remember when I used to play like the beta like years ago, Luchador, he was the best melee character just because he was so big, wide amount of health, and the fart cloud is legitimately just auto win because it would burn down the bunker that it was attacking while you're attacking it. See, that right there is why Splashy is way worse than any other DLC character. There's no reason he should be able to eat all that damage and still have infinite ammo on that. Yeah, he's I hate, if I had to pick any DLC character to get a nerf, it would have to be Splashy. Like he's too good. Matter of fact, Ultra Muerte. He has consistent damage, but he's slow, and this is not, it's not enough. It used to be way better. Now, this is terrible. Like a 13? That's not it. Like they changed a couple of these characters real subtly. Like K-Boom used to be an epic when they first came out, and then they moved it down to rare because I guess people weren't getting him enough.
Order confirmed.
Yeah, it's, some of these characters have crazier designs than I give the team credit for. Like Wyatt, that's an easy ability. Splashy's ability is not even remotely fair at times. Like even Jax. This is simple. It's a speed up, and he gets another source of damage. I don't think the damage that he gets is bad. I do think the hitbox for his shotgun is not nearly as good as someone like K-Boom's. But it might just be a skill issue. It could just be a skill issue. Alrighty.
Order confirmed.
Yeah, so if there's going to be a change in the rarities for some of these characters, Aldrich, Splashy, those should not be epics. Those should be legendaries. Absolutely needs to be. Jack's fine where he's at. Wyatt can be a rare pro like how he is on mobile. But Aldrich is, if you are legitimately good at playing Aldrich, you are already doing so well in this game. So well. Matter of fact, we're gonna 1v5. I'm gonna 1v5 with Splashy just so you can understand how ridiculous this character is. This is from a distance. I don't even have to pull up. And it could hit the little... Yeah. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Blot. So, it has the damage. It has the range a little bit. It's like on the top of the arc, it looks like. But this is already undefeated. Yeah, I think I can agree with Jaja being a rare. Jaja has put in enough work on this game to know that he is not like all the rest of these dudes. There's no reason why Hannibal should be a legendary and Jaja is a common. Jaja is easily the best melee character. Easily. There we go. See, and if I play tank bot, I'm not killing nobody. But when the bots play tank bot, it's the same thing with Fragman. I'm terrible with Fragman. But then the bot gets a hold of Fragman, and Fragman just got a bazooka on the switch and killing everybody on my team. Yeah, Cyber Girl used to be real fun. Used to. But outside of the initial climbs, Cyber Girl has terrible damage. Dan's also pretty bad too. But at least he gets that. I think the only thing that edges it out is that Cyber Girl gets to skip ahead to go to wherever she wants to go. Because I don't think her ability has a cooldown. But it is legitimately. Who has a... Matter of fact, let me look. Dan's at level 12, so take that as you will. But that's 18.8. Cybergirl's all wild, is she? Yep. How? Okay, yeah, you called it. Dan has more damage. It doesn't matter. Cooldown is negligible. But, like, the damage is nothing. Can't defend anything with that kind of damage. Alright, we're playing against a real player here. going wide. Wait, that gets out of that? Oh my god. I just No, yeah, Splashy's gotta get nerfed. We'll nerf it into the ground. That's not fair. You mean to tell me it gets out of stuns too? It can't get away with this. No other abilities can be used in that field that Bob makes. I gotta read Bob's ability. There's no way that should have been able to go through. Bob, just like a human. Alright. Prevents them using their weapons and abilities. It says prevent them from using the weapons and abilities, and it slipped right through. Slipped right through. Nah. Is there a clause that Splashy has in their ability? Okay. I'll never know. I got it. Hold on. How do I get to the rest of his ability? Okay. All it says for Splashy is that it gets invulnerability and a speed boost. So gaseous form is officially the craziest ability. Tactical sublimation, that's fine. It's damn awful to get caught by, but that gaseous space is ridiculous. Nah. Nerf it into the ground. That's not okay. I'm sorry about that, dude. Yeah, sir. You deserve... Oh, already following you. Dang, that is... No. That's not okay. Lets him get out of any stun in the game. And it does give you a bit of a stun. If somebody's right on you, they get stunned. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. See, at least with Aldrich, it's just skill. I'm playing the character that I know how to play. Aldrich is a roll-face character. I say as I roll my face on the all over the team right here. I understand that I wiped the team with Aldrich, but understand that Aldrich doesn't have an invulnerability clause. See? I'm going ghost. It's not fair. There's no reason why it should have survived all that, people. It can't keep getting away with it. Harrison, this thing is legitimately insane. I've been playing with Splashy all this time, but I didn't realize the degree of survivability that this unit has all on its own. Alright, Mr. Whistle. I'll play you this time. Alright. Yeah, Paku definitely came in and just dunked on me. Yeah, Splashy being that ridiculous of a character is crazy. Alright, gotta get in there, gotta get in there. Oof. Alrighty. Yeah, that is... I'm still thinking about that Splashy thing right there. The character is overpowered.
Order confirmed. Triple frag. Order confirmed. Order confirmed. Frag confirmed. Double frag. Base is under triple frag. Frag test. Order confirmed. Frag confirmed. Base is triple frag. Frag test.
my bad, folks. I didn't even see you do that. Yeah, I kind of wish that you could choose anybody also, but I mean, the game as a whole definitely needs some balancing updates. There are some characters that are just legitimately too much. And there's some characters I wish can get some more shine. Like, I used to really love Dr. Crow, but now there's so many faster characters when it comes to like shooting. Any character that slows down while you're shooting just automatically gets taken out of the game. Like, it's just not worth it to have them slow down and shoot. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna take a quick break, use the restroom, but I'll be back. Alrighty, folks, let's get back into this. I do hate leaving things unfinished. Let's put some Mr. Dough in. Gotta get the dough, Mr. Dough. Let's watch him out with Timmy. Hey, welcome out here to the stream, dude. If you're wondering why this looks like this is how it looks like on Nintendo Switch for FRAG Pro Shooter. I gotta move. Ah. That's 250. We gotta get how many kills with this dude to finish this mission? Wait, I know it's not 20. Oh, dang, it is 20 kills. Alright, we got 9 more. I'm gonna take this 2v2s. There we go.
Base is under attack. Frog confirmed. Double frag. Base is under attack. Triple frag. Order confirmed. Order confirmed. FRAG confirmed. Order confirmed. Order confirmed.
Hey, bro, welcome back. Trying to get these kills with Doe is going to be hard. I think I got 3 more I gotta do. 3, 4. Let's try some payload. Hey, welcome out to the stream, dude. Yeah, it's honestly the only way I could see myself catching like frags with this, because I need a longer game to play so I can get any frags with Mr. Dow. Also, payload's fun. Alright, come on. I think we got enough. Let's double check. Oh, no. Too late.
Base is under attack.
Oh wow, it's not even moved a bit. Appreciate that, bro. Oh. Come on, come on. Oh. See what I mean? It's very hard for this damage to come through over everybody else's in a normal game. Oh my god. Alright, that should be that final mission then. Oh yeah, I never find. I've probably played maybe 3 people on payload ever. It is not often. I could use Aldrich, but I'm trying to experiment with everybody else. Yeah, it's hit or miss. Usually when I do 3 minutes, like, I'll end up with a player, but sometimes, like, earlier in the stream, I tried 3 minutes on the wait time, did not work. That's why I'm doing, like, bot games now. Let's see if it changes now, though. It's later in the afternoon, so it's possible. Sometimes you get a person, sometimes you don't. Whew! Had to walk in. Oh, wow. Hey, welcome to the stream, sir. I appreciate you coming out. Death Whistle. I was trying to figure out, like, why do I have 142 messages? You're killing me, bro. Yeah, that was a good match. Oh. Switching it to 3 minutes, that is the best way if you're trying to play a player. Alright, alright, alright. Calm down in the chat, I do love it. Yeah, I'll do you one more time. What's that supposed to mean? And you're banned. I don't play that shit. Sorry about that. And going through the thing, got to go through and block it. Come on. I don't know why you would put that in there, but I am not a fan of that. I'm wrong. Sorry. I don't know why you would think to even put anything close to the word nigga in there. I don't know you like that. Sorry about that. I like Aldrich. He's definitely up there in my top character. I think my favorite one, if I'm playing more casually, would be Jaeger, but definitely of the high level characters, it's gonna be Aldrich. He's got a lot of skill to him. He's got different abilities depending on how many kills. It's rewarding. Yeah, I don't know why he decided to go through and do all that and putting up slurs in there. It's ridiculous. Because, you know, the only way that you can go through and get that in there is you have to use the accent A. Because otherwise it would just censor you in the message. So, cute, but no. I don't know why he would decide to do that. Over here spamming in the messages for a billion years. And then slurs when you don't get your way. That's cool. I'll go through and make me a nice little announcement type picture. Take that and post it on all the socials. Why not? It's like, just be a normal person. Like, I like people participating in, like, the video, in the chat, all that. Just ridiculous. All right. And see that? It went down to like ridiculously low levels. So out of those 146 messages, only 7 weren't him. Just doing the most. Thanks, man. Trying to just get back in the mode of playing Halo and stuff like that happens.
Hold
Let's freaking go. God damn it. Photo finish. That was a good game there. Let's go. Alright, y'all. I think with that, I'm going to call it. 3.5 is pretty good. I'm still a little off from earlier, but I appreciate y'all if you came out. To that guy who decided to call me the N-word, hope you have a terrible day. Hope you stub your toe, and I hope that your switch breaks. Have a good day.